This is RTV6 News at 7, working for you.
Good evening, I'm Rafael Sanchez, and right now at 7, a live look at I-70 after a deadly crash closed the eastbound lanes during rush hour. You can see that traffic is moving quite well again, but the backups again are mostly gone, but traffic is moving well at this point. That crash happened around 2 this afternoon near Plainfield. State police say a van pulling a camper did not slow down while approaching traffic that was stopped because of road repairs. The van hit the back of the semi and went partially underneath the vehicle. 2 people inside the van were told died. Investigators say the van has a Texas license plate. They're working on reconstructing that crash to figure out why the van did not stop. Concerns growing tonight in Hamilton County after mosquitoes in Carmel tested positive for the West Nile virus just days ago. The problem? Found at Meadowlark Park. The Hamilton County Health Department says it does testing at the park on a weekly basis and sprays immediately when they identify a problem. The park also, the department says, they are taking some steps to make improvements at Meadowlark to address, for example, standing water. The city is dedicating over $3 million to replace the existing playground, fishing pier, and other items. The city also telling us it's considering turning those areas with standing water into the park back into wetlands. Right now, we want to get you caught up on what to expect on the forecast for the upcoming days. A couple of hours, Storm Team 6 Chief Meteorologist Kevin Gregory with a beautiful day, Kevin, here in central Indiana.
And change is happening as we speak. Temperatures falling thanks to a northwest wind, and will also start to drop the humidity through the evening hours and especially overnight. Tomorrow will feel a lot more comfortable. An area of thunderstorms sitting right over central Decatur County. It's been there for a little bit. These will put down a quick half-inch of rain or more. You can see how it builds back to the northwest a little bit. These will slowly drop to the southeast. Other areas of rain, southeast Bartholomew County, then northwest, anywhere between Nashville and Seymour. A couple of downpours. They're almost gone, though. They're moving away, drifting to the south and east. Skies will gradually clear for all of us tonight. That northwest wind going to work, it will bring in drier, cooler air, not just for the overnight, but the next several days. 83 in Lafayette and Peru, 84 in Columbus, with thunderstorms not too far to your south. Temperatures through the evening hours will drop to 75. Those downpours to the south gradually end.
It is a lot to take in, as you can see behind me, but get ready for some new bike lane changes. Indigo's Red Line is changing the way you drive and the way that bicyclists can get around. New bike lanes are now open, and they might throw you off if you're not used to them. The new 2-way bike lanes leaves 1 fewer lane for vehicle traffic headed north on Illinois. The new bike lanes come with poles meant to protect people on bicycles from that vehicle traffic, which is welcome news to people like Karen, a New Yorker turned Hoosier and an avid bicyclist.
I gave my car away because I have access to bike lanes, I have access to the buses, and I think it's marvelous that they're really specializing a special place for us cyclists. I really appreciate that.
The reason there's now a 2-way bike lane on Illinois is Indigo removed a bike lane on Capitol Avenue going south. Another change, what used to be parking on Illinois is now for bikes, and you can get a ticket for parking there, so be on guard. We're learning about 2 new initiatives designed to help the third of Indianapolis who live in low food access areas. Lyft is moving forward with its grocery access program after the City County Council approved the plan earlier this month. That pilot program will give East Side families with food insecurity $2 round-trip Lyft rides to or from any of the 6 grocery stores on the plan. That includes the Kroger, the Aldi, and the Walmart on Pendleton Pike, and the A&I Variety Meats and Produce Store on East 38th Street. And today, A&I rolled out another program to address food insecurity on the city's east side. By expanding the Indianapolis Health Food Retail Initiative, 5 additional stores will now be able to offer fresh, affordable, healthy foods and produce to residents. Shoppers can also participate in Heart Smarts lessons and earn coupons to keep buying more fresh and healthy food.
So understand nutrition education, help make decisions in the grocery store about how to shop and cook healthy meals for themselves and their families.
The expansion of that program was made possible by a donation from the Anthem Foundation. Investigators in Howard County have caught a man they say is defrauding seniors in home improvement scams, and they want to know if there are any more victims out there. This is 59-year-old Dennis C. Sanders. Kokomo police investigators say 3 victims between the ages of 74 and 77 say they hired Ace Handyman and Construction and paid Sanders to do work at their home. But that work was never completed. If you believe you know of any more of the victims, you're urged to contact Kokomo Police. That Crime Stoppers number as well is 1-800-262-TIPS. It's time to get back to school, time for kids to return to classes, and working for you, RTV6 talked to state police about some takeaways that we can all share to make sure that our kids are safe as they head out to the streets and the sidewalks in those early morning hours. Keep a heightened watch out for school buses putting their stop arms out when they pick up or drop off students. If you don't stop, it is against the law. Not only could you be fined, you could go to jail. State police also say keep an eye out for school zones signals, as well as get to 25 miles per hour or slower. And never pass another car in a school zone. This one may be obvious, but cars ahead of you are stopped for a reason, usually because kids are crossing the street. And watch out for crossing guards who will be helping those students cross the road. And police also want to remind you, even when your car is at a complete stop, to put down that cell phone. We've got a full look at back-to-school safety tips right now on the RTV6 app. Tonight, a local child psychologist wants to prepare you for your child's first experience at school. Dr. Ann Lagus with Riley Children's Health says every kindergartner will have some kind of event where your child can meet the teacher, see the classroom, and meet other students. Parents should take full advantage of that opportunity to get your child comfortable with going to school. Here are other top 3 things that you can do to get your child ready for kindergarten.
Definitely go visit the classroom, meet the teacher. The other thing too is for parents to start really talking up school, especially if kids haven't been before, to talk about this is going to be fun, you're going to learn new things, you're going to make new friends. And then the third most important thing is the day of, first day, drop the kids off, smile, say goodbye, get out of there, cry in the car if you have to cry.
Some good advice there. She also says a routine helps with kindergartners figure out what time your child should be in bed, what time they need to be up, and what they need to get ready for school, and do the same things each and every day. Cheese and Thank You. It is the name of a new local food truck that opened today, serving up a new form of independence. It's all about part of our Hiring Hoosiers initiative. This truck is the first of its kind, of course, preparing people for unemployment opportunities as well as adults with disabilities find jobs.
I would like a mac and cheese.
New Hope of Indiana unveiled the truck after weeks of planning.
Oh, it's fantastic. I love those guys. They make me feel so happy.
Richie is one of 3 new employees. He believes this new job will offer other employers some new food for thought when it comes to hiring Hoosiers like him.
Because it will prove to the whole world that people with disability can work as well as people without disability.
Richie and his other co-workers are learning about the food service industry, sales, marketing, customer service, and business practices.
So what we're really trying to tackle is to get the unemployment levels of adults with disabilities down. It's more than double of unemployment for typical adults.
Cheese and Thank You hopes to improve those figures through their efforts and their business model, which is the first of its kind in the Midwest.
I was driving into work today like, oh, here's the day that we've been working for over a month for, and really a lot of sweat and a lot of hard work has gone into just this day. And you know, every day we're out, we're going to put in the hard work to try to bring as good as food as we can.
The truck is stationary every Monday outside of New Hope of Indiana, and on other days, it travels around the city.
Absolutely 100% professional and also 100% delicious.
You can find more information about that truck and its services on our website at theindychannel.com. Still ahead on the news at 7, the role that can make or break a patient's experience in the hospital. A deeper look at the opportunity to put some shine in someone's day coming up in Hiring Hoosiers. But first, let's check in with Kevin.
Thunderstorm with heavy downpours just south of Greensburg, just slowly drifting to the south. We'll talk about when that ends and what's ahead for all of us coming up.
Weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m.
This is RTV6 News at 7, working for you.
We are getting ready. We are excited. The Indiana State Fair starts its 17-day run on Friday. So excited, can't even talk right now, which also happens to be RTV6 Day at the fair. We'll be broadcasting live from the fair throughout the day, starting with Good Morning Indiana. We'll bring you, of course, all the sights and the sounds of opening day in real time, which also includes Band Day, which is also an amazing day for all those young people that perform. Join us all day Friday for all the fun right here on RTV6 for RTV6 Day at the fair, the first day of the fair, opening up on Friday. Time now to check your forecast. And Kevin Gregory, my Aunt Susan Sloop in Greenwood, is hoping for a beautiful day at the fair on Friday. And I think you're going to deliver, right?
Band Day, RTV6 Day, dry day. That's the key. And temperatures will be comfortable. Humidity will be down. That's the day to hit the fair. And you've got the weekend ahead, too, with dry conditions. If you can't make it out there on Friday opening day, the weekend looks fantastic. Temperatures will be just a little bit warmer. Let's talk about these temperatures. 84 is your average high this time of year. Notice we're below average the next couple of days. As we get to the weekend, temperatures will start to climb a bit. Humidity will lag behind, so it won't be a real humid weekend. Love this. Looking to the west, you can begin to see the cumulus clouds flatten out. They're on their way to disappearing. Tonight will be mostly clear in much of central Indiana. 85 in Muncie, Indy down to 82. We were up to 87 this afternoon, and that's our warmest temperature. Bloomington's at 82. There's one lone thunderstorm. It sits in place, basically, south of Greensburg in Decatur County, just kind of sliding to the south and east, just south of 421. This is clear of I-74. South of that, there's another area over by Batesville. These will continue to lose strength and disappear this evening. Rain cooled, 77 right now in Greensburg, while it's 83 in Lafayette, 82 in Bloomington, 82 in Peru. Temperatures not only tonight, but the next several nights will fall into the low 60s with that low humidity. You'll have the opportunity to let some fresh air in your house, open the windows, maybe give the air conditioning a break. Highs tomorrow north of Indianapolis will struggle to hit 80 degrees. A nice north wind will keep temperatures about 79 in Lafayette and Peru, lower 80s in Indianapolis, that north wind at about 10. On Thursday, mixture of clouds and sunshine will add a couple degrees. 83, the afternoon high temperature, still one of the days that's below average for this time of year. As we go to the weekend, temperature comes up, but the humidity doesn't, at least not too much. 86 on Sunday. The next best chance for any showers or thunderstorms will come early next week. Here's your 7-day planner. Temperatures comfortable during the overnight hours. Temperatures comfortable in the afternoon. High temperature warms to about 86. That'll be our warmest temperature, and that is on Sunday.
What a great week it's shaping up to be. Kevin, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Coming up in our nightly Hiring Hoosiers report, it can be hard to be away from home in a hospital. But these workers can be a key to your peace of mind when you're all laid up. How you can clean house and be available, part of a key healthcare team, coming up next in Hiring Hoosiers.
Financing for 60 months on Summer 2019 Atlas models.
RTV6 is Hiring Hoosiers, our campaign to connect you to employment opportunities every day. We also want to expose barriers employees may face and provide those solutions. RTV6's Amanda Starantino shows us how IU Health is attempting to bridge the work-life balance gap with their housekeeper employees by providing a new resource.
Ziamara Maya is celebrating a big promotion at work. She is now the team lead for IU Health's Emergency Department Environmental Services staff. And Ziamara loves her housekeeping job at the hospital.
My reward is when the patients come into the rooms and they can see a room clean and they feel comfortable. I love it.
The 51-year-old Beech Grove resident started working here in 2011.
This job is very interesting. I feel passion to work here in my job. I love what to do. And I think that I never changed the way I clean. I just clean since the first day until right now.
IU Health Methodist and University hospitals employ about 300 housekeepers. Right now, they need to fill more than 40 positions just at those hospitals.
They're our first line of defense for infection control here at the organization, and then they're also a big provider of customer service because they're in the rooms with the patients.
IU Health has hired their first social worker for downtown hospitals' housekeeping and environmental services staff. Now, this is to specifically help those employees with daily life barriers that can impact their work.
To help our team members with work-life balance, child care, family care, because sometimes it's your parents, transportation issues, financial issues that you have, as well as, and most importantly, is the career development.
If they see success with this pilot social worker, IU Health plans to add more social workers to not only the housekeeping staff, but also more hospitals and departments across the state. Ziamata, now taking on a new role in her department, is open to the opportunity to have the guidance and the transition.
I'm always up for advice. I'm never moved for emotion. When I do one step, I want to be sure that that step that I'm gonna do is gonna be the best. So I'm asking and I'm looking for information.
And while she takes pride in the way she leaves a room, Ziamata takes pride in the way she also leaves the patients.
I like it because I'm a Christian person and I try to give some hope to the sick people. My successful in this job is leave all my problems out from the hospital and enjoy when I come in.
Amanda Starantino reporting. Amanda, thank you so much. No previous training or credentials are required to apply for a housekeeping position at IU Health. Once hired, the hospital will provide the training needed. There are full-time and part-time positions available, as well as supplemental positions and hours for people who are looking for that second job. For more information to apply, we have all of it for you in one spot. Go to hiringhoosiers.com. Every Tuesday, we focus on jobs that are available right now, all in real time. This could be the moment you've been waiting for. Anna Pentenberg with Spherion Staffing with the jobs of the week. Let's get to work.
All righty. We are looking for some returns associates on the west side of Indianapolis. This is a Monday through Friday shift, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We have 30 openings for this. This is at $12 an hour, and you'll help by processing some returns for a large department store.
You're looking also for some customer service representatives also in Indianapolis.
Yes, this is downtown Indianapolis. You could be doing a shift anywhere between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's $14 to $16 an hour depending on the department you are in, and you'll help process claims and handle some sensitive information.
Let's go to the east side of the Circle City. You're looking for a data entry specialist.
Yes, this data entry specialist will help out with obviously the data entry piece of things, but also do some basic warehouse functions. So helping enter documents into a database and then take them to be shredded. You do have to pass a typing test for this, and this shift is Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
From the east side, let's go to the west side near the airport for warehouse associates.
Yes, we also have over 20 openings for this position. This is second shift, Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. Doing some picking and packing, and you do have to be able to lift up to 50 pounds.
So whether it's data entry or customer service, as we just heard a few moments ago from you, the resume is key, right? Both jobs require a resume.
Right. Any type of job you're going into, you should have a resume put together. And those resumes really should be tailored to the position that you're looking to go into. So if you're really focused, if you've had previous warehouse experience, but maybe you're looking to get into that customer service role, gear it towards some of the things from those previous positions that could help benefit you in a customer service role.
So be specific and have that resume.
Yes.
No matter what the job entails.
You got it.
How do I reach you?
You can call or text us at our phone number at 317-870-5555, or you can check out our jobs posted at Spherion.com.
And all the information as well on our website, hiringhoosiers.com. And these are the jobs of the week.
Visit ChooseYourChevy.com.
Right now on RTV6's Hiring Hoosiers, an Indianapolis workforce initiative is getting ready to expand its operations to give local youth a leg up in their careers. And this week, Employ Indy is formally launching its Yes Indy Re-Engagement Centers after opening a pilot site last year with the Finish Line Boys and Girls Club on the city's Far East Side. These centers are meant to attract ages 16 through 24 who may have disconnected from education or employment and connect them to resources services and education. The city is adding 2 new locations in this week's launch. We wish them all the very best.
Well, some downpours to the south. A lot of us enjoying sunshine, though. Let's show you the sunshine first as we look to the Indiana State Fairgrounds. How about that? Wow. 38th and Fall Creek will be the spot on Friday as we kick off the 17-day run. Let's show you the showers and thunderstorms just south of Greensburg. The rainfall's intense in a small area. Could get an inch in an hour's period of time, but the storm itself will collapse and then redevelop down the road just northeast of North Vernon, another just southeast of Nashville. It all leads, though, to cooler, more comfortable days ahead and dry as well.
Thanks for making RTV6 your choice for news. Our next newscast tonight at 11. Enjoy your evening.